5 guys in the friend zone, fuck them. They're called orbiters. We call those guys orbiters. They're orbiting around you, waiting to get at you. You gotta cut them off too. So what's the difference? You think someone's gonna marry you with 5 guys in the friend zone and let you keep those relationships and go to dinner with them and go to the gym with them? You think a guy of value is gonna allow that?
See, this is a problematic conversation because yes, I do.
So
No.
you marry a guy and he has fucking J-Lo and
Say Rihanna. I can't
Rihanna.
stand her.
Rihanna,
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. He has all these girls in the friend zone. And he's, hey, I'm going to go to lunch with Selena Gomez right now. You okay with it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm going to go to lunch with Ariana Grande.
What?
Hey, J-Lo just hit me up. I'm going to go train her. She wants me to help her with her Pilates. It's okay, wife. I'll be back.
Wow.
Are you okay with that?
No.
So why would he be okay with that?
Right.
It's just food for
See,
thought.
but like those kind of things, like you know how I am. I freaking have a podcast. I talk to people, you know, ideally 2 times a week, and then I have my own social life which is really just the gym and
Before it ends.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
I had to, bro. I had to.
So you think you're special?
I don't think I'm special.
Oh. Now you think you special, all right?
Well, the reason why we brought up this video today is just to show that it's just the mindset of how just people in general, but just in case, you know, women think they have all the time of the world and think they specialize in just in the way they move due to they just think it should be expected or normalized. So just the simple fact that she can think that she could be in a committed relationship marriage and still hang around dudes from her past or that she considers friends and still able to hang out with them, and also in sometimes in intimate settings, she thinks that's okay, because this is sometimes people get so self-absorbed within themselves, they think everything that they do is okay and their partner should just accept it. And a perfect example, when the interviewer was talking to her like, yo, this famous chicks that he's with, your husband hanging out with them or doing activities with them, you wouldn't like that. And it's just that a simple fact that some people just can't view themselves from other people. Everything has to go through the point of view of them, and anything that goes with them is just that their partner has to accept it. And when it comes to reverse, it's just that, man, I never really thought about that. You probably did, but you probably don't think somebody's going to challenge you on it. And you just think, you know, anything that I say, he's going to have to listen to me no matter what I say. So
that's kind of the humbling lesson here. It's kind of like it's my way or the highway, but when you come across somebody who thinks the same way, now it creates friction. But that's why she said yes. I do believe somebody will put up with me, because guess what? That's how what they say, opposites attract. So while there's one guy that'll say heck no to that, there's a guy that'll say, all right, I don't have a problem with it. I'm cool. You know, because I'm cheating on you too, so it's okay. You know? But that I feel like that's where the life lesson comes in. They have to run into those people that makes them question their beliefs or the way they live life. So in her mind, she thinks it's okay, but until she comes across somebody who does the same thing, and then she realizes and reflects like, oh, I'm a messed up person for doing this to somebody else, or trying to force somebody else to accept it too. You know, it's 2024. I know people hate when you add years onto it, like as if it's a new situation. It's really not. Nothing's new under the sun, essentially. But in this situation, would we tolerate it? No. At the end of the day,
we know some dudes that would tolerate it.
Well, I'm talking about us. I'm saying we wouldn't tolerate it. Like I wouldn't be with that just because of the risk factors. There's too much risk involved. I just think that, you know, guys who are desperate enough, or dudes who feel like, you know, they can't be alone, they'll put up with it. You'll be surprised what people do when they're desperate in general. Like when they want a relationship so bad or they're codependent, they'll do things like they'll put up with all kinds of crazy stuff that a normal person would look at it and be like, oh nah. So, you know, at least one thing I will respect in what she said is she realizes that it's wrong. She was quick to say no to him if he was doing the same thing. So she knows that it's not right, but she's just hoping that there's a sucker who will accept it. And
On the behavior on her behalf.
yeah, and there's a sucker everywhere, dude. Sorry, a sucker born every minute. So there as much as we would want to, as much as a lot of guys are disagreeing with her and going off on her, trust me, there's a group of dudes that will put up with this. They will deal with it. But like I said before, it may not come in the package that she may be expecting. Because be careful, if a dude's willing to accept that situation, just know he got female friends too. That's why he's okay with it. You're not gonna judge me, right? But the difference is dudes are not gonna be open about it as much as they will. They'll openly say, I'm friends with Tom, Jim, and Brian, and they'll tell you all these dudes that they friends with. See, dudes, a lot of dudes, if we're friends with chicks or we have that special friendship with them, a lot of us are not even gonna talk about it. You're not even gonna know until like we bring it up or until you ask us. We're not gonna just
due to circumstance.
yeah. We're not gonna just advertise. Oh yeah, we hit this one, we hit that. No. You got to get in the locker room to get that kind of conversation. So, you know, chicks like this, like I said, they learn their lesson when they meet their match. That's just how it goes. They have to meet the match that does the same thing they do for their feelings to get hurt, for them to understand and reflect on. Sometimes that's what it takes. Just talking to them about it ain't gonna fix it. They gotta experience it physically. So, but yeah, it was a quick topic that we wanted to talk about. So nothing too extra on the video other than that.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, I would put it like this way. Some of the things that I saw, you know, briefly on the comment section when I briefly viewed it a couple of seconds. You know, some of the chicks, you know, and people and dudes that they were kind of agreeing on there, especially to like the other follow-up videos, people they be reacting to it. It was like, man.
Yeah, that's our society, man. That's the society that we grew up in, man.
But I guess it's whatever. I guess somebody's gonna learn their lesson one way or another. But if you guys enjoy the video, if you guys have anything you want to say about what she said, or what we said about the topic at hand, let us know in the comment section down below. So once again, we appreciate you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you haven't already. If you guys have any recommendations or feedback, you hit us up on social media or email down below, and also help us hit 2,000 subscribers before the year is over. And also we on Rumble as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.